Hey y'all, this is that Teowonna, and as always, I had a fabulous week. I hope you got out and about and take advantage of some of the wonderful things we have going on right here in the metro. But if you didn't, don't sweat it, because as long as I'm there, you're there. You know, I'm always amazed at some of the great events that seem to fly under the radar here, yet there are others that get a tremendous amount of attention. So this week, in addition to a popular event, I'm going to tell you about an event that you probably were not aware of. First, the event that flew under the radar was the 2010 African American Literary Festival. This book extravaganza was hosted by Sister Friend Book Club. The weekend was full of events that culminated into a day-long book signing, book reading, and award ceremony. In addition to book vendors, there was also jewelry and other unique items for sale. Authors from as far away as California came to support the book club and share with book lovers. Even one of my favorite authors was there, Miss Mary B. Monroe. There were several breakout sessions in which the authors read passages from their books. Now, the author that really got my attention the most was Mr. Ricky Teams. He traveled all the way from California to attend the event, but what really got my attention was that while all the other authors read from their paper books, he read from his iPhone. Now, how cool was that? Finally, after the sessions ended, many of the authors received special awards for their contribution to literature and book clubs all over the world. See, it's events like this one that keeps the city going and growing. And for the next event, the mayor of Columbia does his part to keep the city going and growing. This past weekend, Mayor Steve Benjamin hosted the first annual Columbia Talented 10th Conference. The event consisted of 3 solid days of activities geared to the young professional in hopes of keeping their talent right here in the city. While there was a day-long conference, workout sessions, and kayaking, the only portion of the conference I was able to attend was the CEO networking reception. So, how was the reception? It was off the chain. Out of control. It is without a doubt one of the best events that I've attended this year. Even though it did get off to a rocky start for me. There was a young lady who asked my name and I said, Teowonna Clifton. She said, "Oh, you're the one from Facebook." Yes, that's exactly who I am, sister, and don't you forget it. Anywho, once I got past that awkward moment, I met some of the most wonderful entrepreneurial young people in Columbia. I met Asa Presley, who is a photographer, Lamondre Pugh, who is a motivational speaker, and I met Ms. Leela Washington, who is an RN and a tattoo artist. Now, her tattoo parlor is called Ouch, and I don't see a tattoo in my future anytime soon, but if I did, that nurse is definitely who I'd use. I also met Kay Gillens, who heads up a black ski trip every year. Now that is way cool. Not only did Mayor Benjamin manage to get out some of Columbia's brightest young talent, the CEOs came out too. After all, it wouldn't be a CEO reception without CEOs. Now, I'm sure there were other execs in the room, but I personally rubbed elbows with attorney Holly Atkins and Ms. Donita Todd, who is the VP and General Manager of WIS-TV. I asked Ms. Todd what made her participate in the event. She said when Mayor Benjamin called and asked for her assistance, she was more than delighted to help. I also think Pamela Lackey, who is the president of AT&T, was there, but I can't be sure. I think that lemon drop martini must have clouded my vision. All in all, the reception was excellent, and Mayor Benjamin and his team did a great job bringing Columbia's young talent into the same room as Columbia's top CEOs. Well done, Mayor Benjamin. So there you have it. 2 great events and 2 great times. I hope you're getting out and enjoying some of the wonderful things we have going on right here in our own backyard. But when you can't, you know you can count on me to bring the happenings to you. Ciao.